should be back and up and running now, hopefully. Oh man, right, down to heal. Let's go. Give me a couple of potions to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Oh yeah, we got attacked by a dragon. I didn't see off of it myself because I'm trying to sort the stream out.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to
We'll
bring
say
whoever
one thing
touches
though,
it to a
guys.
specific place.
It's a good looking game so far. Not that we've seen much.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, move in. Got a bit of a hunch going on, look. Look at that. In the ready position for some reason. That's as fast as I can walk for now.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, got a bit more movement. There we go.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Well spotted, sir. Well spotted.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
So you're telling me with great power comes great
Is
responsibility?
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Right trigger. Expelliarmus.
Excellent!
I feel like a badass already. What's this? Use camera. Select target. Blah, 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 blah. Some players prefer to select targets and move. Avatar, same. Alright, okay. I get the gist. Oh, I slide faster than an old man, apparently.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Expelliarmus.
Thank you, sir.
My guy can't jump.
Ah, up there.
I can climb though. Nice.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Nope, I don't know that.
Steady yourself!
Ah, I think that's where my camera's meant to be. Bear with.
Repair!
Well spotted, sir. Oh shit, this guy's going to town. I've not got my webcam sorted yet, so I can't do that. Got one on order, so one should be coming soon.
Almost there!
Yeah.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Maybe the big statue of Merlin? Let's have a look. The minimap shows your surroundings. Middle, this is current objective. Press the other objective. Okay. Oh, this is where I go for about 10 minutes looking for what I need to find. Oh, just here.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
The plain room
Perhaps
terror.
our host was a noted seer.
There's the card,
Interesting.
look. Oh, is that all I'm getting from that one? Okay. Explore the ruins. Okay, I'm off. Let's go and have a look.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Every jar must die, by the way. Anything up here? Have any interest? Nothing. Raise your voice volume a little bit compared to the game sound if you can. How's that? Is that a bit better? I was a bit further away from the mic getting comfy.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Well, we know what to do with that, don't we?
What's this? Professor
Not
Fig!
that, apparently.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I think only I can see it. Nope. Oh, interact. I just want to shoot everything, it seems.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, freaking hell was that sound? Oh, this is going to go one or two ways. Oh, it's this thing up here. Goblin.
Hello?
It'd be a goblin.
It can't be.
It looks a little left there.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Will do.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be getting on that thing.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I mean, it said I could skip, but I didn't, so it wasn't that far.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Is that a cop car?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Right. Go see what
When was
treasures
the
I've
last
got.
time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Okay, what do I What do we... Oh, okay. Steady your wand. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I shout it out now. Revelio!
Revelio.
I do. Nice.
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do
A
you
little
think
dark.
this is some
A
sort
little
of test?
scary.
I do,
Not.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh, it'd be helpful if you showed me that spell so I could see things.
Revelio.
Yeah, worth a shot.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh, fire run, he runs. Okay.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
That bloody time. Lumos. You require a wand lighting charm. Okay.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Right, time to fuck some shit up, it seems.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
My guy got skills!
Levioso!
So I can hit people because I've got no other spells.
Confringo! Expulso! Defendo! Levioso!
Protego!
There you go.
Expulso! Deposo!
I want his spells, he's kicking ass.
Defendo! Deposo!
Get fucked. Oh, that hurt. Didn't see that coming.
Confringo!
How come the thing ain't coming up above my head?
Levioso!
Protego!
Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, God, defend. Okay, what an idiot. I was just paying attention on this. Stupefy. Nice.
Expulso. Levioso. Confringo. Stupefy.
Oh, that's the defensive thing that I was talking about before. So if I time it right and hold it, it'll stun them for a second.
Stay close.
Okay.
Lumos.
Where the hell's he gone?
Professor!
Well,
Professor Fig!
I'm not a fan of that.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay, nice.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Don't know how I feel about being on my own. What's this over here first, though?
Lumos.
Score! Oh, is that it? I was expecting them something different, but anyway.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay, there's one. I mean, this didn't go well last time, did it? Two.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Okay, how do I do that? Oh, so they're turning a little bit every time I make them stand up. Nice.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
I'll get this one. Ah, bloody puzzles. Okay, so if I stand about here.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
And I'm bloody trying, aren't I? Oh, there we go. I just thought I was turning the statues around. What an idiot.
It seems I have no choice.
What
I'm gonna
an
have to
absolute
fight
idiot.
my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh, there you go. Just done it. I've already been doing that. In front of the curve. Uh-oh.
Lumos.
Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Not good.
Potato!
Oh, that's a bit late.
Stupefy!
Stupefy.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Woo!
Potato! Stupefy!
Too soon. Not good, not good.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Get wrecked.
Lumos.
Lumos. Getting used to a controller, man. I can sprint, nice. Let's go. Man, this place is taking me everywhere. Where's Mr. Fig?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
We're going in.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Well,
I have
he ain't
no
opened me one
patience
anymore.
for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That's pretty cool.
I know a way out.
Oh, that was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm a little gutted we didn't get to ride the train, but what do you think so far, Hex?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Stuttery then.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambitious.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I shall accept this house.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
I'm sick.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Well, let's do what Slytherins do. Let's go exploring. What's in the chest? Can't have a look. Okay, I didn't need to press to open that. It just opened. Nice.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to a few people. Okay.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Whatever
Are
do you
saying
mean?
Some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts. Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Well, thank you. Who else can I say hello to? Some peeps over here.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
We're having a game of chess. Wizarding.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Good talk. Move on.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable?
I'd much rather
More like
have arrived
terrifying.
on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Anyway, nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
This way. Oh, that's cool armor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Very nice.
This way.
Can I open this first?
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though.
House chest. No, can't.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Wait for me.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Why have we got to walk so bloody slow?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I will, but there's a chest
Why
there.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio!
The Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Challenge progress towards completing challenges appear here. So I need one more. Field guide challenges are only a way of acquiring experience. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Will do. Didn't even say the password.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Select the Grand Stack region. Okay, now what do I do? Zoom. Select the Grand. Yeah, I pressed it. Okay. You can flue flames. Blah blah blah. Okay, so the ones that are lit up is basically the places I've been before. Gotcha. Right side the map where you'll find points. So basically a fast travel station. Nice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, thank you very much.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Appreciated.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I mean, yes, you did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Right, okay. The field map shows Professor Ecat class. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements in these casts. Okay, so I need certain spells.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Very nice. So now I can follow this. Quest complete. What does that do? Oh, it shows me the way. Nice. Sweet. Oh. That took a while to open.
Revelio.
Anything of any use around here? No. Man, look at this though. It's amazing. Good looking castle. Defense against the dark arts. You just move. I look like Tom Holland.
May we talk about this?
Okay, Tom Holland's at Hogwarts, people.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Begin the quest. Learn a new spell, boys or girls.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like don't lose your composure. Splendid! Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Good, do you? Yes! Good. Fair enough. Accio. Well, that was rubbish.
Let us see this.
Oh, they're all cockiness.
Phew.
Excellent.
Be sharp.
Uh-oh. I'm not this red one out.
Accio.
Ah, I lost.
Well done.
On rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You going first
This
or me?
round settles it all.
Watch this.
Da-da. Hold.
Accio.
Splendid.
Let us see this. Phew.
Right. Wait for it.
Accio.
Brilliant. Be sharp. There we go.
Easy.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, I think the quality keeps going poor for some reason. I don't quite know why. When I look at the settings, it tells me everything I need to do, and I've done it.
Both of you. Well done.
And it seems to be every time I load into a different bit.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier,
I'll
I
take
promise.
PVR off, does that help? Nah.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna quickly run to the toilet, BRB. Won't be long.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
And I'm back. Let's go. See where we're at. We'll talk to Professor Ronan, is it?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good to me. Quest complete, charms class. So, leveled up, nice. So where do I go for the level up? Level 2. Oh, this is a statue that I pinged open. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's my new gear. I want the Court of Owls on. Yes, please. Okay, I don't know if I've put them on or not, but... Challenges... Map... Okay, got that all going. Can't remember where it said I need to go and collect these from. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. I mean, it's just a pair of classes anyway, not that interesting for me. I wanted spells or something. Quests. Completed. Legendary gloves. Okay, nice. No idea what that means, but I'm sure we'll learn later on. And all the gear, no idea, mate. Oh yeah, this is where I apply my stuff. Okay. So I should be able to put my gloves on now. No magical properties, not good. There, the glasses are unlocked. I don't want them on. Please, sir, can I have some more? Oliver Twist that. Where's my mask? I want my mask on. I mean, I'll have a scarf, why not? Look at me looking all dapper. I didn't do the quiz, so I didn't get my new robe yet, but I'll hopefully do that at some point. I mean, am I just taking gear off at this point? Because this is the only gear I've got. Whatever. Carry on. We'll play around with that later. 10 defense against the art class. I've done that, right? No, I've just been in charms. That's where I'm headed now, is defense, I believe. Yeah, okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. What can I do for you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, young lady. One day you will be as talented as me.
Revelio.
Ooh, Revelio showed me a chest. Can I go in here? I can. Very nice. Some gold. Oh, someone's cooking up a potion in the toilet. That's brilliant. Oh, can I flush the chain? Okay, no good to me. There was a bigger chest around here though. I'm just going to check that out.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
What's this? I have no idea what I do to this.
Accio.
Nothing, apparently. I'm sure I'll learn about them later because that's the second one I've seen now. Off to class.
Revelio.
I'm just going to be doing this to every statue I come against, don't I? Looking for them bloody field guides.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master. Good. Now, well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego.
Stupid.
Levioso!
Stupid.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Stupid.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
A little
I
smug.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Appreciate the support.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
This
Nice
user
work.
one.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds
Exclusive
intriguing.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Why does it say there's a chest here? I talk to this girl.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Oh, it's upstairs above me. Okay, with you. We'll look at that later. We shall look at that later.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
That mean that's unlocked now? You are not currently tracking anything, so I need to go into the map. Have a look.
Revelio.
And look at this. This is amazing. Probably need to check my graphics out to make sure things are coming through properly, because for some reason the stream keeps dropping to poor condition. I mean, don't know why. How do I even go into the settings? Gear, connection, settings, down here. Let's have a look. I mean, let's have a save of the game. I don't think I've saved it yet. I don't want that to have to redo all that again, right? Settings, full window, that's great. Select monitor, that's fine. Zoom in. No. Yeah, Hex, this is your cup of tea. Is this the right one? NVIDIA DLS. NVIDIA reflection low latency on. Turn VSync off. Maybe that might help as well. That should do for now. I could probably whack the settings up to ultra, but let's not mess around with it too much. Spell. What the hell was that?
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, was handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Okay, that was random as out.
Revelio.
Got a new hat. I can unlock this as well. This map, nice.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
How's this?
Can I help you?
Can.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to
I'm
hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular.
We'll make you regret
What the
signing up.
The hell was that hat? Alrighty then. Break through yellow shields with controlled spells, like Leviosa spells. Leviosa, a target. Back enemy is aimed, switched right, okay.
Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
You're better than that!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Protego!
Leviosa!
Accio!
Like a winner. I could never duel like that.
Get wrecked.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. I believe I got a new hat. Oh, +2 defense. Yeah, we'll stick that on then. Look at that. Looking all good. Looking all good. What else did I get? Collection wise. Only gone and leveled up again, ain't I? So let's test this flute thing so I can get to the main. By pressing X. Fast travel activated. That took a while to load. Probably should have came here first instead of fast traveling to where I did. Loading.
Revelio.
Ooh, what was that? Another collectible down. Don't mind me, guys. Sorry, just pushing through. It's a buddy cat. It's a buddy cat. Yeah.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I look like a right idiot.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
On a need-to-know basis.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Very well.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Much appreciated.
Revelio.
Anything of any interest in here?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Never seen devil.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect a flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Very easy. Collect the flying page, dance against Artos. Okay, back up to there I go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. The mending charm repairer can be used to mend broken objects and pieces that within the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, pretty cool.
Revelio.
Nothing for it though.
Reparo.
Okay. I'm not a fan of these loading things at the doors. Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Slytherin's forming. What am I missing?
Oh, not good. Other statues.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
I am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Oh, this is
Though I
amazing.
suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
And look at this. It's
Wait,
amazing.
over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
The flower's beeping at me.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantzhoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
No, it'd be a lot faster if we had something to fly on.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Revelio.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Accio.
Oh.
Levioso.
Oh. Can I just jump over this? Yeah, I can. Old dragon specs. Parkour. Amazing. Inventory. Oh, this is for potions. Gear. Oh, legendary. +5 defense. No trait applied though. I mean, why not? Not gonna moan it. I look like a complete and utter idiot. Can I? I mean, I want them on, but can I, like, hide them? That's the thing. Change appearance. Oh, okay. I can make it. Oh, okay. So... look like I'm from the Court of Owls now. Let's go.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Revelio.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Basically, he's pissed, is what you're telling me. Oh, what's this up here? What's all this?
Nearly there. There is much
Moonstone.
to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Cheers, Miss Natty. Oh, this
And
place looks
here we
awful.
are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Man, the game seems pretty fun. It's
Professor Weasley
holding my
said
hand a
that
little
you
bit
need
too
to
much
get
through it, I
potion
think, now.
recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
What are you thinking of
A
it?
new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
We'll say one thing though, mate. The
Enjoy
game looks
yourself.
amazing.
I will see you
Looks
soon.
nice. Hogsmeade Village. Okay, I've got a map of this. Hogsmeade map, show blah blah blah. You can track these. Okay, so I need to go and get a new wand. Let's go and do that first thing first. Potions. What's this? Tomb scrolls. Let's go and get a wand first though.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Ring ring ring.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're
Just wait for it to come on sale or something.
not. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Please.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
I think it's a lot easier for them to do as it's a single player game. Saying that, Cyberpunk didn't manage it.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Yeah, looking at the statistics, it looks like sometimes my bitrate goes down, so I don't know if it's something to do with that.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Especially if I'm going to be doing this a lot more often.
Curious indeed.
Popular unicorn hair, brittle, 13.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Building my own one, man. That's just sick.
How intriguing.
Yeah, we'll have a bit of a U-wood. Why not?
Curious indeed.
I'm still small. No.
How intriguing.
11 inch. Looks good. Is it brittle? No, what brittle means flexible. Quite bendy.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Hardwood.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Go for the dragon. Don't want to talk about it, Hex. Don't want to talk about it, mate.
What do you think?
I was going to pick the fluffy unicorn for you as well, but I thought, let's pick something different.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh, maybe I want to dual wield these bad boys. Just rob the shop, but okay, let's go. Where to now? Let's go to this one. Hello, anybody home? Your drawers seem to be on the wrong way round, good sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Well, I shall have this. I shall have this.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'd love to, but they seem to be overpriced, and I don't even know how much more. I've only got 150. Yes, no thanks. I'm good. Appreciate it.
Revelio.
Oh look, there's a book here I can look at. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Let's go see if I'm allowed up here. No, I made 46 gold, boys. Let's go. No, where do I need to go now? I believe the potions. Doesn't seem that much more powerful, but...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Well, thank you.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Have you met Lawang, a hex?
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's
Every
your
time it
first
goes
time
into
in, I should
video.
mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer
Cutscene always
ready-made
drops
drafts
quality for some
all
reason. I
manner
don't know
of
why.
uses. And
Have a look at the
I
widgets.
unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Well, sir, I would like a potion of endurance potion recipe, yes. And a recipe of a healing.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility potion. I'll come back another day, because I will need some of them.
Revelio.
Let's see what you have for me here, though. It's a very nice potion station. Ooh, am I allowed in this chest? Elf-made ivory gloves. Now, I won't say no to that. I've already forgot the name of the person. Wasn't that important. Yes please, +5 offensive. I'm assuming that'll come in handy at some point. What's this 1%? New potions. What's this? Oh, just something I found. What's this? Conjuration? Oh, these are the conjurations I've just brought, I believe. Potions and yeah. Small potion station and potion table with small pot. Yes, these are just things I've just been collecting. Okay. Nice. Oh, let's open this.
Revelio.
Better not go down there, I'll get stuck. More gold.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Just exploring now. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Because I've not been taught. Okay, let's find out where I need to go next. I think it's this place. I cut over here. Whoops. Don't mind me, just causing trouble.
Well, hello there.
Look at that, good sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic
Timothy Teamsdale.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah, I tried the yellow spell. I don't think it works.
You're after something fresh.
I tried it on one that was kind of locked though, so I could go back and have a look.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Alright, let's go find Miss Natty. Let's go and try that yellow spell first. I remember where it was, but it was around here.
Revelio.
I always forgot to use the spells, man. Yeah, it won't even let me lock. Oh, yeah, it will. Let's have a look.
Levioso.
Yeah, no, it won't let me. I'm assuming there's something special I'm gonna have to do, but I have no idea what. Let's go find this. Oh, what's that? No, can't open that. The frickin' hell's that thing? Alrighty then.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Let's go.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Woo!
Look, he's faltering.
Something long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Potato. Stupid one.
Oh, sweet. Let's do it! Oh man, catch you in a bit.
A second troll. Did you two
Thanks for
take
watching.
on a
Thanks for
fully
stopping
grown
by.
troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Sing.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Officer
Feels alright. I'm
Singer.
just bad at it at the
And
minute.
thank you, again.
And there's going to be a little bit more to it.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. Lucky they didn't do more.
I will see what he wants.
Oh, okay. Took a little bit of time just to, you know, snip a few things.
Reparo. for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Good as new.
I have no idea what I repaired there, though. Know what that was all about. But anyway, speak to shopkeeper. Let's go.
We were just talking about you.
Sweet, what you got for me? Anything for free?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So I have to pay for all these stuff, but... Well, thank you, sir. Your current defenses and offenses are displayed on the top right screen. Kind of figured that out for myself. That's what I'm wearing. That's what I've got. Let's equip that. Yeah, anyway.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Say no to a
Just
butterbeer.
down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Another one of these chests, but I have no idea what you do with it.
Leviosa.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's just here though. Draco's jumper. Completely read that wrong. That wasn't what it said. Let's follow Natty, is it?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Well, that sounded a bit weird.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
I'm not sure that voice goes with the face.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Appreciate the warning.
Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
Oh, okay. I didn't notice
I
that.
promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, she just saved our ass anyway. Much appreciated.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room at night. So access the map. Okay. Select Hogwarts map. Slytherin common room. Just travel there then. Oh, that makes it a lot easier getting back. What I do, just go to sleep now.
Revelio.
This one's my bedroom. My bed. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I just took the blue fast point here. But anyway, at least we're getting to see the castle a little bit more. So I'll just turn its head at me. That's pretty sick. Awesome!
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Trolls in the dungeon.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
This thing, yeah. Quidditch gloves. Gear. They're level 3, they're level 4. Let's take the 4 one then, right? All the gear and no idea. How far on the map have I got to go? Wrong button. Wrong button. Where have I got to go? Must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. Professor Hadkett's assignment. Okay, let's go there then. Incendio. Get yourself a fire spell. Oh, might help if I actually select the quest. Not take it off. Open quest log. Going the wrong way.
Revelio.
Why, thank you very much. The hell's this picture? Being burned at the stake. I think I'm gonna do one more. What else do you got?
Student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Nope, not a clue.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Nope, not a clue.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds a bit rubbish.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Sounds a bit spoiled to
Imelda
me.
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Yeah, I'd have done the same.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Will do.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, she's interesting.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Well, you sound a bit snobbish.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm not really interested in doing these gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
These are all side quests. Do I even want to do these side quests? We'll do the gobstones later. I've got no interest in doing them at the moment. I want to do the main one and get this new spell. Oh, didn't know I could. Open quest log. That's the one I wanted to do. Here she is.
Revelio.
I believe we have some magic to discuss.
We do. Let's talk.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross wand.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Wrong way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I hear a bit of jealousy there. Oh, let's go and have a fight.
Glad you're back.
Ah, these spells are all unlocked. All locked. How's this? We'll learn about that at a later time. Let's. Hello, Lucian. May I train the dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Appreciate
Ready to have
it.
a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your
So
spells
polite.
before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso.
Ah.
Keep trying.
Okay.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3.
Accio.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, with you.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thanks.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Gonna kick some ass is what I'm gonna do. And I am.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another round. Let's
I'm
go.
ready. Let's do it.
Get me ass kicked.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh, this big one. Talking big. Yeah, I know the rules. Stuck on a troll. I know what I'm doing now.
Stupefy. Come on. Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Accio.
Expelliarmus. I'm the one.
Stupefy.
You're better than that. Levioso.
Stupefy.
Get wrecked.
That's all you've got? Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't try weighing that.
Accio. Lumos. There goes my way. Stupefy. Leviosa. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
I did
The other
indeed.
duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Appreciated,
The
young
next round is
bean.
for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Defense against the dark arts, that here. I think we're going to the right place.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Standard.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Will do.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
AX. AX. AA. A. X. A. Nice. Incendio.
Good work.
Okay, so how do I swap that out? Oh, okay, that's how. I want to get rid of you. The mending spell.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice, okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the stream, should I say, not the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching anyway. Whoever that is. Appreciate you watching.